Hey everyone, it's Sam here from Sugar Spun Run, and today I'm showing you how to make these cute, fun sprinkle cookies. I love these colorful, fun sprinkle cookies. Today's recipe is really simple, there's no chilling required, and the resulting cookies have a crisp candy shell exterior and soft, buttery cookie interiors. Now to begin, let's go ahead and preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, you are going to need 1 cup or 2 sticks of unsalted butter, and you want this to be softened to room temperature. We'll go ahead and add this to a large bowl. Add 1.5 cups of granulated sugar, and I'm going to use my electric mixer to cream these together until they're completely combined. Next, we're going to add 1 large egg and 1 large egg yolk. So we are just using the yolk and not the second white because that's going to help make these cookies nice and chewy and tender. You also want these to be at room temperature. In fact, all of your ingredients should be at room temperature just so that our dough combines really nicely. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and we'll stir again until everything's combined. Now that we have our wet ingredients completely combined, we're going to set that aside, and you're going to need a separate medium-sized bowl for your dry ingredients. We'll start with 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of cream of tartar. Now the reason I like to use cream of tartar for this recipe is because otherwise the sprinkle cookies could be almost too sweet. This kind of adds a subtle tang, a nice depth of flavor, and it kind of counteracts that sweetness that you're getting from the sprinkles. Also adding 1 teaspoon of cornstarch for chewiness, a teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Now just whisk or stir your dry ingredients together until they're completely combined. Now I'm going to bring back my wet ingredients or my butter mixture, and I'm going to gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, stirring until everything is completely combined. I'm going to start by mixing everything together with my spatula, and then this dough gets pretty stiff, and if it gets too stiff or too unmanageable, I'll just switch to my electric mixer. At this point, our dough is ready, so we are going to go ahead and roll it through some sprinkles. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a cookie scoop and scoop about a tablespoon of cookie dough and roll that into a ball. Now we are going to need our sprinkles. So I'm using nonpareils to make these sprinkle cookies. You could use traditional jimmies or the longer sprinkles instead. I don't love using those because they kind of spread out, whereas these completely coat the cookies even after they finish baking. If you use the jimmies, you're usually going to see some of that white space on the cookie. So now that I've rolled my cookie ball, I'm just going to roll it through the sprinkles until it's completely coated. We'll repeat this until we've used up all of our cookie dough, and you're going to want to space the cookies about 1.5 inches apart because they are going to spread a bit in the oven. Now let's transfer these cookies to our 350 degree Fahrenheit preheated oven, where we will bake them for about 9 to 10 minutes. Once they finish baking, you're going to want to let these sprinkle cookies cool completely on their baking sheet. Look at how fun these are. They are so colorful, and inside they are nice and soft, buttery, chewy. I think you guys are going to love these. If you try these out, please leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I always love hearing from you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey, if you guys enjoyed today's sprinkle cookie video, I would really appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, if you enjoyed today's recipe, here are a few others you might like as well.